When we started our relationship, my girlfriend told me she had planned a cruise with her female friend. I didn't worry. She's on the cruise now, but I just found out it's for singles. She never mentioned that. I am 31 and I met my girlfriend, 27 by the end of last summer. Started dating exclusive in October. She moved into my house that I am buying in January. I was in a long relationship that ended in cheating. Took me a couple years to get back out there now. She is my first relationship since. She, on the other hand, has never been in a long relationship. She is more a free spirit. I view myself as a person that exists best in structure, home, job, pay bills, plan. Girlfriend wants me to be more spontaneous. Girlfriend and BFF, her best friend, who is more like her, only more extreme, had planned to go on a cruise before I entered the picture. They set up a payment plan and have been paying for months. When we got together, she told me of their plan and asked if I had any issues with the two of them going on cruise in May next year. They could change plans as they had a time when they still opt out. Being new in relationship, I told her not to change plans. We are getting along great. Her lease is up first of year. I asked her to move in. This would help her out expense-wise as she does not have a high-paying job. We agree on some sharing of expenses. I have mortgage as it's my house. We are now in love. I really don't approve of her BFF much. She has a different guy all the time. Drinks too much, loud, very annoying. She leads my girlfriend along. So, when they hang out, I tag along to keep them out of trouble. I know my girlfriend has a past, but as long as she is with me, I don't care. I don't ask, keep score, etc. She is devoted to me, that's all I care about. A buddy of mine from work ran into us one night. I introduced him to the girls. Him and the BFF hit off and started seeing each other. I warned him about her, but they actually stuck together. Who would have thought it, right? Okay, so May has rolled around, time for the cruise. They have been so excited the last couple weeks. I am enjoying their enthusiasm. Even the BFF, I seem to take joy in her being happy. So, they left past Sunday and are back this coming Sunday. They are spending the night in Florida and flying back Monday. They took an extra day to recoup. I have never been on a cruise, but I expect it is go. Lots of food, lots of drinking. We were told phone reception would be poor if any. Maybe if they found a Wi-Fi in port, they might be able to text. So, I didn't expect much communication. So, trying to use my newfound spontaneous skills, my buddy and I thought we would fly to Florida to meet the ship. We would get another room and have a nice day or night out with them and fly back Monday too. I did not have the itinerary for the arrival back in the States. I found the website to check. Well, to my surprise, the cruise is a singles cruise. All I can now picture are all these singles running around hooking up and my girlfriend right there. She or they never mentioned to us all these months that it was a singles cruise. Now people have told me that many of these cruises have older singles. But the descriptive ad was pointed at the 20 to 30-somethings. I have not told my buddy yet. We pulled a few strings to get Monday off. All I can see is them getting off the ship arm in arm with their hookups. Am I wrong in this? Is my imagination running wild? Should we fly there anyways? What if we see what I am fearing? We would be paying a higher last-minute plane ticket, and I don't want to waste the money only to be disappointed. I know, take a deep breath. Best comments. You booked your flight. You guys should go. Meet them at the boat and hang out in Florida. She lied to you by not disclosing the type of cruise. They might not have done anything wrong, but there is a good chance a hookup was the point of the cruise. I would just listen to their stories. Tell your friend, he deserves to know. But both of you should keep your lips sealed. We haven't booked the flight yet. I didn't want to spend the money only to be disappointed. It is a stretch for me, and I'm sure my buddy to spend that much. If you can't trust your girlfriend on the cruise, you shouldn't be together. You really think so little of her that she goes on a cruise and she's going to start hooking up with random people? Why would you want to be with someone like that? I think the answer is that you don't really think your girlfriend is that kind of person. I know. Just knowing BFF, I don't trust her and she could get girlfriend to follow along. I am hyper alert to red flags, that's why I tag along when they go out. But I see your point. Thanks. She shouldn't have gone on the cruise. She should have told you it's a damn singles cruise. I would not fly down but confront her when she gets back and tell her the truth about how you found out it was a singles cruise. Give her the opportunity to be honest. Update, 4 days after the first post. After listening to many responses and learning how cruises work, we decided while it would be a great surprise, the logistics probably would work against us as far as spending much time with the girls as they would be tired and rushed getting to hotel, dinner, etc. and expensive. We decided we would let them enjoy their time. They came back to port Sunday, spent the night in Florida, flew home Monday. I went to work as usual. Got home about 5 p.m. Came in the house and she left a note that she was taking a nap at 4 p.m. and not to let her sleep past 6 p.m. but could wake her any time. I let her sleep and would wake her at 6. I thought we would just order something from a local restaurant. My phone was out in my truck, so I grabbed girlfriend from the table. We do this all the time. As I was placing the order, she received a text from a woman's name that wasn't familiar. I know everyone she knows. The message that appeared said, "Thanks for a great week." I opened the text. It went on more about the great time they had and how close this person felt toward her and could not wait to see her in a couple weeks when they got over that way. Then asked if girlfriend could send some of her pictures. Now I got curious and I opened her photos. There were many with BFF on the ship and on some stops at different ports. I found selfies with her with a guy about a dozen mixed in. There was one with them face to face, their shoulders bare, taken in what I assume was a room on the ship. My stomach started lurching. I thought I was going to throw up. I answered back, "Which ones came back of us?" So, I said, "You want just the nice ones or the naughty ones?" Now this would sound exactly how girlfriend would talk. She is very sweet. The answer came back, "I want nasty if you got them." So, playing along I answered back, "I need nasty from you." A few minutes later a dick pic is received with, "How's this?" I quietly go back out to my truck to get my phone and call the phone number. A guy answers. I asked for the woman whose name is appearing on the text. He says, "Sorry, wrong number." I go back to her phone, take a selfie, and send to him a text with, "Here it comes, get ready." I send the selfie with the caption, "I am her soon-to-be ex-boyfriend. You can pick her up within the hour because she will be on the street." I blocked him on her phone and went back into the house. I woke her up. She still sleepy, was all lovey. How she missed me, etc. Big smile on her face vanished when I held up her half-naked selfie. She started immediately stated yelling and crying how wrong it was of me to look through her phone. We argue loudly, then she starts to leave. I just said, "You can pick your stuff up by 10 p.m. I will have it all packed up. Leave your key on the table. I am going to the bar, be back after 10. I then called my work buddy who is BFF boyfriend, told him what happened, and to check her phone. She really only had her clothes as the house is mine and furnished before she moved in 5 months ago. I piled them back into her suitcase, trash bags, and I found a box for her makeup and hair stuff, even packed her shampoo, and anything else was hers. I never went to the bar but did go pick up our meal, did not eat it though. I drove around most of the evening. She started calling and texting around 8. Finally, I just blocked her calls. I parked down the street. She back about 9 went into the house and took some things. When I went back in, she took enough to go to work the next day. She left a letter apologizing, wanting to meet and talk. She would stop by tomorrow. I do not plan on coming home until real late. So, after half of you thought I was off base thinking she was cheating, I am not happy to be proven my gut was right. You can roast me for going through her phone, but I was happy to have her home and could not wait for her to tell me about her vacation. Best comments. She made plans to see him again. Remember that one when she says she made a mistake. The fact that she also had his name under a female's name saved in her phone further proves her intent. So, if I am reading this right, she only took what she needed for the day after you told her all her stuff was packed. She actually thinks she is going to talk her way out of this and you will take her back. If you really want to stick it to her, bring the rest of her stuff to her work. Tell her, "I brought the rest of your things that you forgot to take. There is nothing that belongs to you in my house. I would like my key back now as you have no reason to go there." And don't forget to give her letter back.